Hopper, we got to show people stuff. Come on, and we got a big project today. Let's do this. Hello world, my name is Pin Valentine, and terrible singing aside, welcome back to Pinland. I'm glad you can join me today. As you can see, I'm getting more into the festive spirit. I built myself a little snowman. Oh, and let me show you some stuff that I did around the house. Besides that, in the last episode, we renovated the house a little bit. I gave it some windows. I gave it an upper floor with the PV heart symbol. And since then, I've given myself a bed, a little wardrobe with some chests. Oops, with some chests in it. Come on, Hops. And I put a little living room area here. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like it's alright. I put some windows in here. And I decided to go for the hardened concrete, which I think looks pretty nice. And then in here, I discovered, accidentally, that horses give you leather sometimes when they drop. So every time I've seen a horse or a cow, I've been killing them so I can get item frames to make my storage look a little nicer. And then I got some stuff in here I need to sort out later on. And I'm smelting cobblestone, yes, for our little project that we are going to attempt to do today. Notice I said attempt because I never know what I'm doing, and it's bedtime. So let's go sleep real quick. And our little project today is I got a lot that I need to do. I need to build farms and stuff, mostly so I can get more and more prepared to go fight the Ender Dragon, which I have never done in a vanilla game. So the first thing that we need to build is a mob spawner farm thing. And oh, over here, I built Hopper his own little house. And when I say I used bone meal on a little tiny mushroom and made this. Now the reason why I did his house like this is before I ever recorded YouTube and when I would play survival, I would wander for hours looking for a dark oak wood forest just for one of these things. I don't know why, but I would build a temporary little house out of these mushrooms. Oh, he's got Hopper food in here, of course. I would build a temporary house out of these mushrooms because I felt like they were like the best resource to do so. And Hopper's, of course, got his own little tree, and he's got his own little snow dog here. Adorable. I don't know why it looks weird. It kind of looks like an Olaf from Frozen. Whatever. So I'm going to go, blah, blah, if I can talk today. I'm going to go ahead and get my stone all smelted up, and we will try to get something started in terms of a mob spawning farm thing. I'll be right back with you guys. Come on, Hopper. Come on. You can't come with me on this one. We're going out into the middle of the ocean. And though you can swim pretty well, I ain't taking the risk. Come on. Come on. Come on. See, now I regret building you a house because it's always a struggle to get you in here. Come on. Come on. Get in the house. This episode is already going to be like 40 minutes long. Come on. In the house. Get in the... Thank you very much. Now sit down. Here. Have that. There you go. Alright, I'm back. So, I've got... It took a while to smelt all this stone. I'm going to have to build a super smelter somehow someday. I don't know how to do that. I am definitely not a redstone technological wizard. I know this little outlet here. I love this. It's like a little... My own little... Can I turn around, please? It's like my own little lake, but it has an outlet to the ocean right here. It's great. So, the reason why I'm going out into the ocean right now is because I want to build my mob spawner in a place, at least I think this is ocean. I want to build my mob spawner in a place where not a lot of mobs can spawn, so it'll be more effective. I'm probably still going to have to go down underneath and try and light up all the caves. I'm hoping I don't have to cheat and go into spectator mode to help me with that. I want to refrain from cheating as much as possible. So I'm going to go straight out. Where's the inland? I think inland was that way in between those bits there. So I'm going to go straight out this way for a while. Hopefully I can despawn these chunks and get that, make it so it is just that much more effective. A little more, I think. Oh, I have to go under the water and place blocks in order to place the thing above the water, huh? This is going to be a hard build. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I didn't bring a bed. I didn't bring a bed. It's the middle of the night. I'm scared for my life. That's okay, though. This is what I have so far. This level right here, that right there, is exactly at level 100. I'm hoping that it's high enough that when mobs fall, they'll die and I won't have to kill them myself. Because I'm too lazy to be there. That's what I'm hoping. And I'm hoping that this design works well. I did this same design in another private world that I didn't record in a couple of years ago. Or not even a couple of years ago. This was even a couple months ago. And it worked. It wasn't the most efficient thing in the world. But I'm hoping that if I AFK here for a while, that I would get, I'll get a good amount of loot. Now my plan is to do multiple levels of this, at least 3 levels, so that, you know, they can, mobs can spawn in a lot of different places. But I don't think I brought enough stone for that. I might have to just cut my losses and do 1, maybe 2 levels of this. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll fill it out. We'll fill it out. As far as design goes, I'm going to leave it the weird shape that it is for the moment. And maybe later on down the road I'll come and decorate it like a giant creeper with the hat or something. I don't know. I'm going to do this 4 blocks high and then do a roof. Because I'm hoping that Enderman will spawn in here too. And I can get some Ender Pearls. And find my way to a stronghold pretty soon. How do you make an Iron Ender? Iron Ender? An Eye of Ender. I can't speech very well. I can't do this. But so far this is going alright. I haven't fallen, well I fell once, but the good news is I'm building this over the ocean, so there's virtually no chance of dying as a result of trying to build this. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. Well, it's almost done. It's almost done. Well, we'll see what happens when it's finished and see if it actually works. Okay, so this mob spawner is pretty much done the way it's gonna be for now. Unfortunately, I definitely did not bring enough stone with me to do everything that I wanted to do with it. I wanted to do 2 or 3 levels. I'm gonna have to stick with the single level for now, if I can English today. Now I'm just making this all completely dark. And then I'll go down, and hopefully it'll start working. Ooh. And I gotta find this pillar. Where is it? I can't see. That's probably really dark for you guys. I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna make my way down here, and we're gonna see if it's working. Mobs might start spawning right on top of my head any second. Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay, I couldn't help myself. I went all the way to the bottom, and I came up here to see if mobs were spawning, and they are. But I think I can make this better. Yeah, I think I can make this better. So I'm going to try and do this in the most non-lethal way that I can think of. I'll be right back. Alright. Alright. So I raised the platforms up by 1 block. And then what I did was I put these trapdoors here. I had to go all the way back, whichever direction it is. And, ooh, I'm gonna die. I had to go back all the way home and get the wood and a little bit more stone to be able to do this. And what the trapdoors do is it tricks the mobs into thinking that they can walk across here, but they can't. Ah, tricky, tricky. So they're gonna think they can walk across here, try to walk across, and fall straight in. Hopefully. Hopefully that's what happens. Oh, I didn't bring a bed. Oh, and I still have to make it dark. Dark there. Dark there. Dark there. Dark there. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm right over water. I put that there. Put these here. And break this. Whee! Alright. So now, where's my boat? My boat is the only way I know how to get back home. Where's my boat? Where is my boat? So home is that way. I know that because the moon sets over there. I know home is that way. But if I don't have a boat, that means I have to swim all the way back. I don't know what happened to my boat. That's disturbing. Ah! I don't want to fall, please. Thank you. Where's my dirt? Thank you. Alright, well, before I make that long trek home... What was that? Did you hear that? Probably nothing. Alright, so before we make that long trek home, let's sit here for a little while. Oh, that's a squid swimming around. There you are. I see you. Let's sit here for a while and see if this will actually produce any drops. And then I'll have to swim back home because my boat went missing. Huh. I don't know. I've had, I don't know, 2 or 3 actual mobs spawn on these platforms. And yes, I'm flying around in creative mode because I want to see, because nothing was spawning, I want to see if anything started to spawn. I have a bit of string that I picked up down there, but that's it. It looks like they're dying when they hit the floor because I do see a couple of things down here. But nothing otherwise is spawning, and I don't know why. Do I have to be in creative mode? Or do I have to be in survival mode? Let's try that. Let's see if anything will spawn now. Get this out just in case. Just in case. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. Nothing is spawning. Maybe this isn't the most efficient spawner ever. Oh, there's a creeper down there. That doesn't help anything. Ugh. This episode has been brought to you by the letter F for failure. At least I assume. I'm not sure why it's actually looks kind of cool, but I'm not sure why it's not working the way I had intended. I've been AFKing here for, I don't know, 20 minutes, and nothing is spawning. I'm not entirely sure how to make it work, and I know it's probably not the most efficient mob farm ever. I suppose maybe if I try and light up whatever caves are underneath, that might help. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I am. Maybe if I try to light up whatever caves are underneath, that might help. I am going the right way. But otherwise, I'm not sure what to do to make it work. If you have any suggestions, please leave them below. And I would be more than happy to look at him and see what may or may not work. Otherwise, I'm probably going to look up some tutorials. Grian did a mob spawner, a really, really effective mob spawner in his evolution series. Check out Evo in a Nutshell. I write for that channel. Plug, plug. Hint, hint. Maybe I'll look up the tutorial for that one because it works really well. Maybe it'll be worth my time to do that. But hey, you can't succeed in every Minecraft video. That's how these videos work. But that's okay. But I'm going to go ahead and leave the video here, guys. I'm sorry that it wasn't as eventful as I had originally intended. But if you did like it, go ahead and give that like button a tickle. Slap a little bit that subscribe button. Well, subscribe if you're new. I don't know why I try to make it all fancy. And share around with your friends. As of recording this video, we are at about 34 subscribers, I think. We are getting close to that 50 subscriber mark. I'm not sure if I'll do anything special. If I do, if you have any suggestions, let me know, and I'll be glad to take a look at them. But in the meantime, guys, this has been Pin Valentine. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!